So it's me. It's been a long time, and I'm Miss Jenny. And if this is your first time watching me, what I did was I picked up and moved and started my whole life all over again after the age of 50. And I moved from another state. I took 2 carloads of stuff with me and came to Georgia and started a business and have since done a whole bunch of other things. But today I wanted to talk to you about one of my cleaning videos. Well, this is sort of a cleaning video. It's a story time, okay? And I've been thinking about it all week, and I finally decided I'm going to tell you guys about it. So I am driving. I hope you don't get car sick from this over here. And I am paying attention to what I'm doing, which is why I'm not looking at you. But go ahead and listen to this, okay? So I have this client who was referred to me as a gift at the beginning of December. His wife passed away, and his co-workers paid for several weeks to have his house cleaned while he was in mourning, and he has decided to keep me. Now, he's a younger man. He's got children in school age at home, and his wife passed away, and it was kind of sad. It really was actually very sad. And when I started cleaning for him, this is all relevant to the story, I swear it is. He had already moved his bedroom upstairs to another area of the house that had what could be considered a master bedroom. But what was normally the master bed and bath, he had turned into like a weight room, workout room, okay? So the other part of this story that's really relevant is that his mother lives downstairs in the basement with her husband, so she's got an apartment down there. And she's actually the one that I talk to the most. She's at home, she's helping him out with the kids, and he's out working, right? So she's been telling me along all the different struggles that they've been going through now that the mother has passed away, and the kids, and so on and so forth. And her son, a couple months ago, she told me that he's been talking to a lady who's also widowed, so they can kind of relate to the struggles that they're going through having lost a spouse. And she lives in another state far away. So, that's kind of the gist of the background there. So last week I'm cleaning his bathroom, and I just got this feeling that there had been a girl in the bathroom, and I'm like, well, whatever, I'm not going to judge. Everybody does things in their own way, and if he's found a way to move on, then I get it. And he's young. It's not like he's an older man, and things are different when you're younger versus when you're older. So I'm not going to hold anything against him or be judgmental. But I did have this sensation that there had been a lady in that bathroom when I had never felt that way before. So anyway, I go about my cleaning, and everything's going normal, and so on and so forth. And I get downstairs to where the original master bedroom was. It's now a weight room, right? And I'm vacuuming, and there's kind of a space behind the door that's larger than normal. It's a little more narrow than my vacuum cleaner, but it's not as narrow as like just the wall and the door. So I went to push the door shut, and I wanted to get this room done quickly because he has an older daughter that likes to use that bathroom before she goes to work. She's in her 20s, I think. So I was trying to get it done and get it vacuumed so I could get out of there in case she wanted to get in. And I went to push the door shut so I could get behind the door, and the door only shut like halfway. It didn't go the full way into the frame, and I heard a clunk, right? And then I saw a shadow, so I thought it was her, the daughter, right? And I opened the door, and there's nobody there, and there was no sound of anybody leaving or anything, it was nothing like that. So I was like, okay, that was kind of weird. And I saw that shadow, and I heard that sound like it had maybe hit somebody's foot or something. So I'm like, okay. And I said the lady's name. I said, are you watching me? Just kind of joking. It was a little weird. And later on, the grandma comes upstairs, and we're chit-chatting, and she was telling me some stuff about missing her daughter-in-law, and we're talking. And I couldn't help myself. I said, is she here? Because she said she talks to her is really what made me say it. I said, is she here? Is she in this house? So she's like, why? And I went and I showed her what happened, where I was, how it happened and all that. And she's kind of grinning. And she says to me that one day, they were just joking, or she was joking, but they were sitting around the dinner table. And she had said to her husband, if he ever brought another woman into this house, she would haunt him. And I'm like, really? I'm like, okay. Well, I'm not that other woman. And actually, I'd never seen or heard anything like that prior to that day. But it was just so odd that woman was in the house. And then I had this experience. So I don't know if the house is truly haunted. I don't know if it was that lady. I do know what I saw and what I heard. It was weird, but I don't know. I've had another ghost video where a house that I lived in was haunted, but I don't know. I always hate to say something is haunted or not, because it's really, I'm not supposed to believe in that kind of stuff. It's against my religion, But when weird things like that happen, and then there's almost this sort of confirmation that I'm not losing my mind. Anyway, I just thought it was interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed that little story. Do any of my other watchers, do y'all cleaners, do you have haunted house stories? Have you ever cleaned a haunted house? Or felt like somebody was watching you when they weren't, when you were trying to clean a house? Or do you believe in that? Let me have no comments below. I'm sorry it's been so long, you guys. I've just been incredibly busy. And I'm at Walmart now. I got to go get something. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Excuse my whatever look this is. I will talk to you later. Bye.